If you haven't heard, you can move abroad for free. And I'm talking about absolutely free. I've been living abroad for 1 year and it has been amazing. And when I say it was free, I'm so grateful to God. But if you're new here, my name is Tasha. I'm from Dallas, Texas, but I am currently living in Abu Dhabi. If you're not sure what Abu Dhabi is, think Middle East because that's exactly what it is. It's the Middle East. And I'm really close to Dubai. I'm 1 hour away. Normally, if a person doesn't know what Abu Dhabi is, they definitely know what Dubai is. So 1 hour away from Dubai. I can go to Dubai any weekend I want to. Honestly, I only been one time. But anyways, we're gonna jump right into it. So I'll explain to you guys how I was able to find this job as a teacher. And then I'll also show you guys my accommodation or my apartment if you want to say that. I'll talk about the flight, I'll talk about the food, the culture, everything. And if you have more questions after I'm done with this video, of course, you're going to drop a comment below and I'm going to answer as quick as I can. But, anyways, let's jump right into it. So, like I said, I've been living abroad for 1 year. Um, Honestly, I found this job on Facebook. Believe it or not, if you have a country that you're looking to move to, type in teachers of blah, blah, blah. So, for instance, just say you want to move to the UAE, type in teachers of the UAE or black teachers in the UAE or teacher vacancies in the UAE. Type in stuff like that. Even if you want to do Thailand, China, Japan, that's what you want to do. Um, and if you don't feel safe using the Facebook, I don't know. I felt safe. I think at that moment, I just knew I really wanted to move out of town. And honestly, I was just willing to risk it. I felt like the person was legit, so I went with it. But you can also try websites. They have job board websites, which is like TES, TES, Teach Away, Dave's ESL Cafe, um, Scroll, and that's all I can think of for now. So try those. Also, try to reach out to people that you see living abroad. Like, go on LinkedIn, type in people's names, and see where they're working. Reach out to them. Just say, "Hey, I have a question. I would like to know how's your experience as an American living abroad." And then that's a nice way to just start a conversation with someone, and maybe they can give you leads on where you can work at. Okay. So, anyways, I did that. I applied. I applied. No, I found the job on Facebook. The lady told me to send my CV. I sent my CV, and when I sent my CV, I had an interview that night, really late at night, by the way, because it's a big time difference. I think 9 hours or something like that. Like when it's nighttime here, it's daytime in America, and when it's daytime in America, it's nighttime here. So if that gives you an idea, that's how it is. Honestly, that's one of the hardest things about living abroad is the time difference. But anyways, like I was saying, uh, wait, what was I saying? I had the interview. Once I had the interview and I was offered the job, everything is fast, fast, fast from there. Okay, they're gonna ask for a lot of paperwork. You're gonna have to send in your transcript, your high school diploma, your college degree. If you have two, you need to send both. Uh, yeah, you need to be ready and prepared. Definitely, you need to have your passport. If you don't have a passport and you really want to move abroad, you need to go ahead and get you a passport. Also, I had to get my documents attested, which cost maybe like $600, but it's totally worth it. I'm telling you. Now, let's talk about the free part. Okay, so depending on what school you go to, I'm not going to say that every school gives you housing, but for the most part, they do. I do know that in the UAE, by law, they have to give you health care with your job. So I have free health care, which is amazing because in the US, I think I was paying 100 and some change for my health care. So this is nice. Um, my accommodation is nice, and I'm getting ready to show y'all my apartment very soon. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. It's so nice. Also, my flight was free. So normally in some packages, I'm not gonna say every school, but for the most part, in some packages they give you a flight here, and they give you a flight back yearly. So this summer I will get a flight back home, but you have to work there 1 year first. Okay? I don't know unless you get like fired or something. If you get fired or something, I think by law they have to fly you back home because you're there at that point. If they're bringing you in on their visa, you're basically their liability. So They'll fly you back if you get fired. Okay? I say, if you're really thinking about this, you've been praying about it, you feel it deep in your spirit, give it a shot because honestly, at the end of the day, if you don't like this, you can move back home. That's the real good part. You can definitely move back home. Or you can move to a different country. Maybe this is not the right country for you. Move to a different country. The thing is, the sky is the limit. And when people say that, I know it sounds so like, I hear it all the time. But it truly is. There's no limits to what you can do. So if you want to do it, do it. But, anyways, let's get to the apartment. I'm going to show you the apartment. This is a 1 bedroom. This is the living room. It came with all of this furniture. So this apartment that they gave me is fully furnished. You see the clothes on the rack because in this country there is no dryer, but everything you see I did not buy. So I'm really appreciative for that. This is the kitchen. I kind of like how each room has its own door so you can close it. In the Muslim culture, I heard that they have doors because they don't like the smell of food all over their house. This is the bed, okay? I don't have my real sheets or my cover on because I sent it to the cleaners. Why did I do that in the middle of the week? I don't know. But anyways, this is my view, which is so amazing. I sleep with the curtains open every single night. So there's never a time you're going to catch that closed unless I just got out the shower. Okay, this is the first bathroom. Well, really the second, but this is the one from my room. I haven't decorated, I'm gonna be honest. This is also the closet here. The closet is not very big, but it doesn't matter for me because I'm a minimalist, okay? Anyways, I went back in the kitchen because I had to show y'all. I know earlier I said it's no dryer, but it's absolutely no dryer. So this is the washer only. And y'all see the stove. This is a gas stove. And I also have the fridge. When I first arrived here in Abu Dhabi, I was thinking like, dang, this little fridge is small, okay? In the US, we have big fridges, okay? Big stoves. This is the other bathroom. I didn't even bother showing y'all that because it's made just like the other one. And now to my favorite part, and I'm sorry that it's a little junky in here. This is the balcony, y'all. That's my view. I can sit out there and read. I haven't been doing that lately because I don't know if you guys know, but in this country, they basically have 2 seasons, okay? I would say right now it feels like fall, but the part of fall that's kind of chilly. So that's what it feels like now. So I haven't been outside on the balcony. And they also have summer, which is very hot. Okay. And like I told y'all, this apartment is absolutely free. Okay. Uh, I don't pay anything. I'm just living here. All I pay, I rent a car here, which is maybe $400. I pay for groceries every week, which is maybe like $60. So 6 times 4, 6, 12, 18, 24, $240 a month. I don't pay car insurance because it comes with the car. I don't pay health insurance because it comes with the job. So, in my honest opinion, I think if you want to move abroad and you really like, okay, I want the experience, but I also want to save, this is the perfect thing to do. And if you're looking to do this, you need to do it right now. You need to start applying right now because it's hiring season. And honestly, you got this. If you got the degree, you have the teaching certificate, get out there and try it. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Okay, if they don't choose you, I'm pretty sure you still have a teaching job at home. And there's other ways to move out here aside from teaching. I don't know. If you're an entrepreneur, I think entrepreneur opportunities are amazing because there's no taxes here, no taxes whatsoever. So just think about that. When you get your check, especially as a teacher or as an entrepreneur or whatever, well, I don't know because normally you're an entrepreneur, but you're basing it out of the US. But I know as a teacher, whatever they say my check is, that's exactly what it is, and no taxes are going to be taken out of it. So I do truly enjoy that. But anyways, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all that there are different ways to live life. You don't have to buy the house right now. You don't have to do, I don't know, you don't have to follow what the American dream is. You can create your own dreams, okay? Because at the end of the day, we have one life to live. Uh, and we get a choice to live it the way that we want to. Honestly, through God's guidance, we have the choice, right? And why not take it? Do you really want to live your life with regrets? This is only if you want to do it. I'm not trying to convince you to do it. But I think if it's on your mind, because I was scared for a very long time. I was even scared to move to a different state. Ooh, my hands are ashy. I was scared to move to a different state, but somehow I jumped on a plane and moved like I think this is like 8,000 miles away. So honestly, if I can do it, you can do it. And I'm scary. I wanted to move to DC for the longest. Why I never did it, I don't know. But I moved abroad, and I'm telling you, you can do it. And if you move here and you don't like it, okay, put your stuff in storage. Don't sell it yet. Put it in storage. You move here, you don't like it, move back home. Okay, when you get home, you take your stuff out the storage and start your life again. Or move here, you love it, your stuff is in the storage. Okay, then when you go home for summer break, you can sell some of your stuff if you like to. It's too many options, I'm telling you. It's too many options. Don't live an ordinary life. Be extraordinary.